Hey friends, hey mind wanderers. It's a pleasure to be here. I hope you're enjoying my channel. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's an honor to be here for you guys, and hopefully some of the insight and some of the stuff that I talk about in my videos have been helpful. And that's why I do them. So you can see how amazing you are and see how amazing your life is. If we just kind of peel back some of the mind's habitual thinking patterns, that is not who you really are. It's just your mind focusing, hyper-focusing, and thoughts moving through you, which is very normal. And all of us, including myself, work through thought, work through thinking, especially when there's anxiety, especially when there are habitual thought patterns that are not exactly pleasant. And I want to talk to you today about habits briefly, about the habits that we create around our thinking. And when these habits are not good for us, whether it's addiction, whether it's fill in the blank. Doesn't have to be an addiction per se, but it could be daily things you do that you get caught up on and then feel terrible afterwards, or your thinking gets caught up in fear or anxiety because the habits you do on a daily basis are either preventing you from being successful, preventing you from being just peaceful and happy and having that inner peace. So I want you to think of a habit. Think of a habit that's not healthy or you need to change because it doesn't feel healthy, that you've been focusing on or been doing for months or years. We all have them. And when the thinking, the thoughts come up around that habit, I want you to take a pause. I want you to take a step back. What are your thoughts telling you? You gotta go do it. You gotta make those lists every day. You have to line up your soap with your shampoo every day, or whatever it is that you do every day that's causing you a lot of anxiety and discomfort. But if you can just sit in and bathe in those thoughts and those feelings that are the side effect of those thoughts, just for a second, and just sit still with it for 30 seconds or a minute, and not do anything. Just sit still with it. Have you done it yet? Have you sat still yet? Have you taken that pause yet? You will notice that those feelings, those thoughts that feel really uncomfortable, that seem real, go away. They just flow through us, flow through our mind, and then they just disappear. If you can try that every day, eventually those habits that you've habituated yourself to over time will disappear. Try it. Think about it.